MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the Minnesota Twins and the San Diego Padres. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I think this series has played out exactly how we expected it to. At 2-1, it's been tightly contested.
Home side about to take the field. This place is jumping. Here's public address announcer Alex Miniak.
Leading off for Minnesota, the third baseman, Lewis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a swing and a miss, and that's how Game 4 will get underway.
7:06.
That's a ball.
Fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tatis moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for that number 1.
Batting second, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Now here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Tatis has a beat on it. 2 gone.
Batting third, the first baseman, Dan Robinson.
First offering on its way. Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Number 22. He was thinking base hit as soon as he made contact.
Yeah, perfect placement right there. He's definitely rewarded for it right there. Nice play by the shortstop. There's not much you can do. You can either plant that right foot and try and come up rude with a throw to first base. You can use the Derek Jeter, try and jump throw. But I didn't think he was going to get him either way.
Fastball called for strike 2.
That's count.
He took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming, here it is. Here's the ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center.
Guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Trying to
ball,
work
2
it back
strikes,
to that low inside corner, but it misses 1 and 2. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
The right
Throws
fielder.
him on the breaking ball that
Fernando.
time. Jurickson Profar becomes out number 2 this inning. No balls and 1 strike. Wind up and the 0-1. Takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. In now, number 47, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 47.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now the 2-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH. Alex Healy will be next. Fly ball out to deep right field. Tatis back, the track, the wall. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series as the Twins take a 1-0 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
That's it. The left fielder, Alex
Ready, here's
Healy.
the first offering. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So digging in now, Max Kepler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch is circle change just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And he fouls this one off. In there, 2-2.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, sometimes you get lucky right there. It looked like a 3-2 pitch out of the zone. Could have got on base, but he had to walk. So he wanted to
Jeffrey
Stepping in now, Ryan Jeffries.
Well,
As he'll take a look at the pitch.
ball one,
Too
no
low.
strike.
It's ball one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. That's
Outside,
wide,
that's
2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Tatis on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, Darren
The second baseman.
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Obradovich.
First pitch on its way. In there, strike one.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And he falls behind 0-2. Kepler is off at first with 2 away. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Jansen goes to get it, and first ends the inning.
Leading off for the Padres.
Here comes the first pitch.
The designated hitter. Xander.
High for a ball, 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The count now at 2-1. Set to deal on 2-2. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. No chance to make a play, but the Padres are killing him out. With that play over in the third, the check and see on the baseball. Really seeing favor in that leg. That is his plant leg, which is always a concern, but the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
That fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
Batting 6. The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Lewis is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to rotate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. And the inning is over. Padres leave 1. It remains 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Royce Lewis 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Lewis is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and he's not
So stepping in, Carlos Correa. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bounce it to the left side. Machado is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now back. The first
Digging in to try it again. And Robinson, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. Swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heat?
This will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Down go the Twins in.
Way to go for the Padres.
And waits on the first pitch.
The second baseman.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Got him to go down swinging there. Robinson Cano is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. He lays off a pitch in there for the strike. Wind up and the 0-1. Popped high in the air. And there's that number 2.
Now batting. The shortstop.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. And that's in there for strike 1. Down the third baseline. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scoops it up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half. Now batting, number 22 comes into this at bat, 0-1 in the ball game.
Number 22.
Chopped to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Chop this one right side. Scooped up on the backhand. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The batter, number 47.
Riding forward now is the DH, number 47. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders. The ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
The left fielder, Alex Healy.
Coming to the plate now, Alex Healy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Not
Ball
close with that one. It's way
Ball
above the
one,
strike
no
zone. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul. 2-1. Now a throw over to first. Runner's back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. And a fastball swung on, missed, which will set him down for the second time here tonight. So 2 now for the Twins in their half of the fourth. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And there's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked the soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind him to the ball. He just missed him. Now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Set and the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I wouldn't be surprised if he used his aggressiveness against him right here. You're going to get a swing outside the zone, 1-1. Might as well push a little bit further.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And a fastball. Ball, strike 3, and the side is retired. Twins. Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson profile. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Fastball swung on, missed for the first down. Settling in now, Fernando Tatis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man up. Legs off that time, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him.
Designated hitter.
Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. He's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado.
Dan, count goes out the window.
The first baseman, number 13.
Doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0.
Manny.
He has great basketball skills. Some guys that just have a knack, Zero, being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
0-1 the count. Set with the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hit high and deep out to left. Healy looked up. See you later. Over the wall. A 2-run home run for Manny Machado. His first homer so far in the series, and it gives the Padres a 2-1 lead.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Jake Worth is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
No, that's
lays
down.
off for a ball, 2-1. Popped him up. Jeffries is under it, and that ends the inning. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitcher to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all four quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Iglesias now is short. He's got it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, run away. Again, Royce Smith got on top of one and a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. Strike two.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the back. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ball 1-0.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got two quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Count even now at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Now at the plate, Danny Jansen. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The catcher, number 9.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. Robinson is there. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now back.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And he misses 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
The count now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Fouled off. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And
Ball
a
four. Take the
fastball
break.
misses there. Ball 4. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at third. And that means batting next to be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode. Well, he punched.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. So a 2-run shot to left center, second home run of the series, and the Padres have made their 3rd win game. Here's Direction Brookpaw as he rips it on the ground to second. Can he get up and make the play? Yes, he can, as he gets a little help over there at the first base bag, and that will. At the plate, Dan Robinson. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Taylor patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Riding in, number 22. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up there.
Watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it's coming from.
Into the box now, number 47. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. On the ground for Cano, this would be 2. Iglesias for 1. On the first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Riding in once again, Fernando Tatis.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. It's hard up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Now batting.
Runner at second,
hitter.
nobody out. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. No balls and a strike to count. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Tatis moves on second with nobody out. Kick down the third baseline. Foul ball. 1-2 to count now. And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Manny Machado will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run. One of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Number 56 will take the ball now with a new pitcher. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line, but this is a foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in now for San Diego, Jake Worth. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Pitch to take.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's going to score it ears as the throw will be too late.
Now back. Number 9.
At the plate, Danny Jansen. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled off wide first before that had some distance. Away the 0-1 pitch.
Off the plate, ball.
The outside that time, laid off for a ball.
The veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting the fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now back. Second
How
baseman.
frustrating is that, man? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy throws out a fillet of fish to the opposite.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap that inside-out swing. As a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Down and
Count
away, it's a
1
ball
and
and
2.
2 strikes.
Nope.
Just a bit high with the
Back down,
fastball,
2
but
and 2.
didn't get the call.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
Good swing just a little early, and they'll see another payoff pitch. Shot down the first base line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
He's out.
Look for the pitcher covering as that will retire. Friars forced to settle for just the 1. Craig Stammen pulls off a pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
2-0 to the Twins left fielder. Three and 0 now. Max Kepler will be next. The 3-0 pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Hard hit at third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now back.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. The 1-0. Fouled away. A 1-1 home. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Full count to Max Kepler. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Machado has it. Throw just beat into the bag as that was pretty close. Robert Suarez got the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Ladies and gentlemen,
stepping into the box, Ryan Jeffries. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard hero. Or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody in. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're down 5-1. Paul Sands gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here comes the first pitch. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. Sands has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Jose Iglesias will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow. Really got his guys going. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's there for it. 2 down. Next to the plate for the Padres, Jurickson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fast.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Oh,
A
that's
good
fair.
2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. Tried to shoot
Oh,
the
that's
corner
kicked
and
out.
he missed it, 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A little roller toward the hole. To his left of the doubles.
Got him.
Off-balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 8th inning coming up. Padres lead it 5-1. Ready now, Darren
Leading off for the Twins.
0 for 2
The
thus
second
far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising
Over.
so far in
Darvish.
this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners. And hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Now the 1-0. A ball and a strike now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strike.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys. And this bullpen has looked sharp. Backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, Pitching has become a full staff effort, and
Oh,
I've been
that's off
impressed
the
with the
plate.
job these guys have done so far.
Royce Lewis comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Tatis is there, 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa now. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on Ben.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. In the air out toward right field. Tatis is going to have room out there as he puts this. Ready once again, Fernando Tatis singled it last time.
The right fielder, Fernando.
Yep,
Fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit in the air out to right. Kepler's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Designated
He's 2 for 3
hitter.
thus far.
Xander Bogaerts.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Kepler is right there as he takes it for the second out.
The batter, the third baseman.
Into the box, Manny
Manny.
Machado. Struck out swinging.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially the runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Machado now on 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this.
Your
Drew
attention,
Pomeranz
please.
comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pomeranz, former Red Sox, signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and play.
Number 22.
Standing in, number 22, looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out towards shallow right. Tatis is over. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batter, number
Now
47.
is the designated hitter, number 47. Perhaps he can drive it
Your
up.
attention,
Sean
please.
Obradovich
He's hitting for the
will get a
Twins.
chance with a runner in scoring position here as a pinch hit now with one away.
Obradovich.
To go up the ladder there for strike 1. Robinson leads off second with one gone in the inning. Behind 0-2 now.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. The next twin up, Alex Healy comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Final strike for the Twins. Minnesota. Good night. Great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Welcome to the show. Of the Major League